Sleepyhead.
Hi. Why don't you just crawl in beside me and make my dream come true? You don't even know what kind of a dream I was having about the two of us in bed together.
I wish that was our only problem, but I was sent to get you out of bed. It's 11 o'clock, sweetheart.
11 o'clock? How did I sleep so late?
You were sick.
Well, I'm not sick anymore. I feel fine.
Good, because we gotta move. Details have been figured out, plans have been made.
Okay. What's our first step?
We're getting in that boat, and we're leaving Batterley.
I'll have to talk to Whitey about that before I give you a definite answer. Just have to wait. Tina! Excuse me.
Cord. I didn't see you.
What's going on, Tina? I've been looking all over for you.
I've just been wandering around, you know, thinking.
Try not to wander off like that again.
What?
Come on over here. Now listen. You and Sarah and Megan, you're all going to get in that boat with Jake and Lucky, all right? You're going to take off for the mainland.
What about all that quicksand and everything?
Well, Jake and Lucky, they've been working on this bridge to get over the quicksand so you can make it to the boat and no problem.
So you're saying that we can get off Batterley today, that we can leave here and we don't...
Yes, Tina, you'll be able to get out here very soon. Unfortunately, Bo and I are going to have to stick around for a little bit.
No, you can't do that, Cordero. It's too dangerous. Don't
Tina,
do that.
Look, we don't have any choice. We've got to stay here. Because if we don't, we will blow everybody's cover. Do you understand what that means? It means they're going to put us at the top of their rub-out list. And if they do that, we're going to be running from these jerks for the rest of our lives.
But, Cord, that's so much better than being dead for the rest of your life. Come
Tina,
on.
we can't. We got to stay here. Besides, this way you guys can go to the mainland, you talk to the authorities, you get the cops to come back here, and you can bust this drug ring wide open before the drugs ever hit distribution.
Okay. The other people can do that. I'm going to stay here with you.
No, Tina, you're not going to stay here.
Yes, Cord, I am. Look, I love you too much.
I appreciate
I am
that.
not going to let you do this. You can't force me to go.
Yes, I can, Tina.
No.
So what do you think? Maybe we could go for a swim a little later, huh?
Well, I got to check it out with Johnny. Sorry, I don't really know what I'm doing.
Here's what to do when you don't find the rainbows in this time. Here's where you go when it looks like the rain won't end. Don't cry. I'll give you tomorrow. Let me be the one to share it with. And each day that follows, 'cause we only have one life to live.
Tina made a choice, Cordero. After all, I guess she told you.
I haven't had much time to talk to him. I didn't say anything to him at all, Johnny.
Well, right now, Tina and I need to talk privately, so you'll excuse us, please.
Yeah, right.
You see, Tina, Cordero's still jealous.
Johnny, please, do not get uptight about him. You can see that I don't...
Look, I'm not. That's exactly my point. I mean, since we made love. I don't worry about that jerk. Hmm? You're mine now, aren't you?
Yeah. Sure. Johnny, when are we gonna get off of this island? I'm getting really antsy.
Very soon, my love.
Very soon. What does that mean?
No, probably 2 more days.
2 more days. Johnny, I don't know if I can hang on that long. I miss my little boy so much. And people in Landview, they're going to start worrying about me. I haven't called or anything.
Look, in a couple of days, you'll be home with your son and your family, and you'll be introducing me around as your new guy. Man, I wish I had nothing to do but just lock us up in my room and hang a do not disturb sign on the door. But that'll have to wait. I've got too much to do.
Oh, well, I understand.
Look, I'm going to be tied up until tomorrow. Do you think you can get by that long without me?
Oh, I guess I can. What are you going to be doing?
I've got some business to discuss, business matters that'll get us off the island of Battley very soon.
Well, then I'll see you tomorrow, I guess.
It's amazing how you've gotten to me. And now that I know that you feel the same way about me.
Have you been here the whole time?
I saw what was going on, Tina. I mean, I didn't hear anything. But as they say, a picture is worth 1,000 words. What is it? The man was all over you. It's like he owned you or something. What the hell is going on here?
And then I figure the cops will come back with me to the island. They'll bust the bad guys. They'll seize the drugs. And we'll all be heroes.
Well, that sounds good. So what's gonna go wrong?
Absolutely nothing, I hope.
You and I come up with a plan and it works?
Don't you think we're due?
Oh, I think we're due for a lot of things.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Megan.
What?
You're in an awfully wild mood today. How come?
Well, I'm in love and I'm relaxed and we're together and
No. Can't start this now. No.
All right.
Come on.
Hand me my robe.
What for?
Well, I'm going to keep all of this a mystery until we finally make love.
What kind of mystery is that? I already know what you feel like.
Hand me my robe.
Yeah.
And turn around.
There you go.
Turn around. Turn around. Stay that way.
Okay.
Until I get my hair and my makeup done, put my clothes on, completely cover myself. Megan, it's me. Aren't you up yet? Sarah, hi. Oh, you look terrible. How are you?
I'm terrible. Oh, look, I'm sorry.
Forget it. Nothing's going on.
Don't worry about it. Unfortunately, nothing was happening.
So, do you want to talk to her alone? I'll go.
No, actually, I'm glad you're here. All right, look, I'm gonna get dressed, okay?
Fine, hurry up. What?
Jake, I have a lot of reservations about this plan of ours. I don't understand why Bo has to stay here when the rest of us leave.
Sarah, I offered to do it, but it just doesn't make sense if the boss leaves and the cook stays, you know?
Don't you think they're gonna think it's a little bizarre if we all just disappear?
No, Bo's got it all figured out. He's gonna tell them we found the boat, somebody needed to go home, and we just took it and left.
And you think they're gonna buy that?
I'm hoping, because they'll be happy maybe that we left, you know? They didn't want Whitey to have an entourage to begin with.
I know, maybe that's because they want to kill Whitey.
Don't do this to yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm sorry, I'm trying not to, but I can't help it.
Look, Bo and Cord can take care of themselves.
You think you'd feel that way if it was Jake who was staying behind?
Yeah, I think so. We have to leave Batterley, otherwise we're not going to be able to get help.
And if Whitey leaves, they'll be suspicious.
Besides, not everyone can fit in the boat.
Yeah, we gotta do something quicker. It's gonna be too late.
All right, look, you guys, I know I'm being irrational. It's just, I feel like Bo and I have had so much luck in our lives that I just don't know if we should tempt fate again so soon.
Sarah, it's gonna work out. It's gonna be fine, I promise you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Megan, open up!
She's gonna blow it for all of us. Come here.
Oh!
Knock it.
You might as well just stop flirting and go home. Quiet! Shut up.
Renee, I'm so happy my visitor is you.
Carlo, the only reason that I'm here is because you keep calling me and I want it to stop.
Renee.
Carlo, don't smile at me like that. I mean, how do you do it? This is supposed to be a prison and phone calls are supposed to be a privilege.
That's true. That's normally true. However, for a price, you can get pretty much anything you want in here. I like a phone available, night and day.
So you can carry on your so-called business.
Renee, why are you so angry at me?
Why? Because you're trying to get something started again that I don't want started. I am not intending to be a constant visitor, best buddy pen pal while you're in Statesville.
You're saying that because of Asa.
He's my husband, Carlo. Remember? I have a husband.
So what? I knew and loved you long before he ever was around.
That was many, many years ago, Carlo. Why do you keep pretending it was only a few weeks ago?
Because I still love you. I look into your dark eyes, flashing with indignation. I want to reach out and stroke your cheek. Assure you I'm still the same warm, tender lover I always was.
Stop it, Carlo. I'm leaving.
Why, Renee? Because my feelings are affecting you? Because you have feelings for me still, no matter how much you protest?
Carlo, I have warm memories for you, but I have absolutely no warm feelings for a man who heads a syndicate that deals in drugs and death. Is that blunt enough for you?
Renee, I need your help. I want you to get me out of jail.
Carlo, you have lost touch with reality.
Not really, Renee. So please, stop listening to other people and start listening to me.
I have no intention of listening to you.
Even if I was framed and don't belong in here? Even if I'm innocent of all the things you've heard?
Oh, I'm supposed to believe you because years ago, when we were very different people, we had an affair.
But I haven't really changed that much. If you'd only give me the opportunity to prove it to you.
Carlo, you tried to prove it in court. It didn't happen.
And that's because the jury believed some two-bit hood instead of me. Took the allegations of the DA as total truth.
Oh, please,
Renee,
Carlo.
if you can't believe in me, then I truly will rot in here for terrible deeds that I'm not responsible for.
And supposing I do believe in you, supposing I do, what power do I have? None.
Not true. You have the power. And if you wanted to help me, you could.
Oh, I see. Knives and cakes, or hire a bunch of guys with machine guns to break you out of here.
I know plenty of guys with machine guns. I wouldn't need you for that. Renee, please talk to Vicky Buchanan. My lawyers are petitioning for me to be granted bail pending my appeal. I'm sure a good word from the mayor would facilitate matters.
No, Carlo.
I find this so amazing. Yeah. I once got you out of jail, and now you won't return that favor.
Oh, I was wondering when you were going to bring that up. It won't work, Carlo.
We're still in the same circumstances. I'm as innocent as you were when Dexter's family tried to prove that you killed him for his money.
But, Carlo, you have killed for money. It happens every day, hundreds of times a day, every time somebody buys the cocaine that you sell, and it kills them.
I didn't get involved with street drugs until Michael Grand. All right. All right, I did dabble in loan sharking and money laundering. But all right, I belong in Statesville for a couple of years. But not for the rest of my life.
No. You and Michael Grand wanted to kill Vicky Buchanan before she was elected because you knew what a powerful mayor she was going to be. She's not going to put in any word for you, not even if I ask her.
Why not ask her then? What harm will it do? Vicky Buchanan's a bright woman. You instill some doubt in her mind and she'll investigate the evidence and the tactics and make her own decision. And what she'll discover is that I'm not the man she thinks I am. Nor that you think I am.
Carlo, if I do that, will that make us even? I won't owe you any more for helping me when Dexter died.
You don't owe me anything, Renee. My motivation is to prove to you I haven't changed over these passing years. I'm still the same man who loved you and want to prove I love you still.
Carlo, I'm a grown girl now. I've changed a lot. I'm not naive and I'm not easily manipulated.
Oh, Renee, please.
No. I'll think, because of our past, of what you asked. But don't expect any promises.
That's fair enough.
And now, will you please not call me anymore?
Oh, I find that a promise hard to live up to.
Please, just calm down, okay?
What was Johnny saying about this choice that you made, Tina? What the hell is that about?
No, it's... listen to me, Cord. It's wonderful that you're so in love with me that you're being jealous like this, but it's not good for our roles and...
Come here. Now tell me, what is going on?
I'm just walking that thin line with Johnny, you know, between keeping him interested and keeping him at a distance. Cord, listen to me. I had to tell him last night that I was his girlfriend and that I wasn't even interested in you. So I guess he's rubbing it in.
The man just kissed you like he was branding you or something, Tina. I was almost all over his case. I almost exploded. I
Look,
couldn't
don't
believe
do that,
it.
Cord. Don't do that, okay? Look, I'm just trying to do what I have to do, just like you're doing what you have to do and everybody else is. Maybe you're right. Maybe I should leave today so that you don't worry about me. I wish that you and Bo could come with us. I mean, this is so...
Tina, I can't. We have got to stay here. You understand that. I hope you understand that. Besides, I want to be right here when the cops come in here, storm the island, and put Johnny D in handcuffs for the rest of his life.
Cord. Listen to me. Don't... No matter what Johnny does, even if he tries to provoke you or anything, don't listen to him, okay? Just ignore everything that he says, okay?
I'll try.
Cord, you know that I love you, right? You know that I love you, no matter what I do, no matter what it looks like, you know. I do, Cord.
Yeah. I know. All right, listen, look, you're gonna go with Jake and Lucky. You're gonna go to the mainland, you're gonna to the authorities back here, and the cops, they're gonna bust this thing wide open, okay? And then, by tomorrow, all right, I'll be back home with you and with CJ. And the three of us, we can make plans about what we're gonna do with the rest of our lives. Okay?
Lucky was acting crazier than ever, and I got it out of him.
Would you please lower your voice?
You people think you're gonna sneak off without me? You aren't. I'm going to. No way is Spring Sky gonna be left behind.
One day, 24 little hours, Spring. It's not that big a deal.
Look, no. The cops are going to come and save you. You'll get a lot of publicity.
Right, think about it. Your picture is going to be on the front of every newspaper in America.
That's right. We all got together and we voted that you would get the biggest kick out of seeing the troops arrive, didn't we?
My career could use an infusion of publicity.
That's right.
There you go. But on the other hand, won't the cops be carrying guns? There'll be bullets flying all over the place, and I could get shot.
No, just stay low. And besides, I don't think there's enough room in the boat. I don't even know if it'll float.
Well,
with that
then,
many people.
let Lucky stay behind, okay? Or how about you? Women and children always go first, Jake.
Never mind. Don't make her stay. If she stays, she's going to talk. I'll stay.
No.
Well, let's get moving. We have to stop by my room and get my things.
Listen, nobody's taking things, Spring. It's a dinghy. It's not a luxury liner.
Well, I'm at least taking my makeup case.
We don't have room for a steamer trunk.
Spring, don't you get it? Our lives are at stake. If you mess this up, Cord, Bo, maybe even Vicky could be killed.
Sorry. I don't mean to cause trouble.
Then just quiet down, please. Let's just walk on out of here. We're pretending like we're heading down to the beach. Got it? Let me check to see if it's okay. Okay.
But to stop by my room and get my lipstick, mascara, and blush.
a nice coincidence. Vicky, what are you doing here? Something wrong? No, it's just so strange. I was sitting here thinking about you, and suddenly you materialized. Go on, sit down. Right. Well, have you heard anything from the kids?
Not one single word, at least not as of last night. Clint's going to talk to Asa today and see about having somebody go out to Batterley to check on them. The thing is, I am so worried about Tina because I don't even know where to begin to look for her. I just don't understand how she could do this, to take off, leave CJ here, without so much as a phone number or a city where we can find her.
Yeah, it's really bizarre.
Oh, it's that all right. I just have this horrible feeling. Never mind.
Feeling what? Tell me, Vicky, what?
I'm afraid to put it into words, Renee. You know, when I was running for mayor, a lot of threats were made against me. I'm truly afraid that somebody may have decided to make good on some of those threats. I mean, Carlo Hesser could easily have sent goons to go after my family. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I should have kept that to myself. I apologize.
Oh, Vicky, God, you don't know what's going on inside my head. You just helped me make a decision. I went to see Carlo again today.
You're kidding. Why? You said you weren't going to talk to him anymore.
Vicky, he calls me constantly. I had to see him again.
Does Asa know?
Oh, of course not.
Well, what is he going to do when he finds out?
Well, I guess he'll just have to suffer the same anger and embarrassment that I suffered when he goes behind my back. But I really don't want to talk about Asa. What are you doing here, anyway?
Oh, I'm going to make a speech in the building to a group of educational administrators.
Oh.
Honey, you are acting so strangely. What is wrong?
Vicky, do you have any doubts at all about Carlo Hesser's guilt? I mean, could he have been set up? Maybe he's not the criminal that we think he is. In other words, maybe he's wrongly convicted, and would you be willing to help him get out of Statesville?
I'm sure this is the area, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, but be careful and watch out for the quicksand. Quicksand? You're the one who wanted to come, Spring.
Yeah, this is it, because I remember the boat should be right out over there. If it wasn't for the fog, we could see it.
Does somebody know how to navigate in this fog?
Spring, don't worry about it. It'll burn off.
Well, listen, we're still missing Tina and Lucky.
Tina? Why is she coming? Isn't she here with Hesser's lawyer?
Well, not exactly.
Jake! Megan!
Lucky, over here.
Oh, thank goodness I found you. I wasn't quite sure I would. And all this fog kind of reminds me of an old horror movie. Well, we circled around so that way Spring wouldn't be able to follow us.
Oh, Spring. Hi, Spring.
I'm sorry, Lucky, but I just couldn't let my adorable husband go off without me.
What's the mob groupie doing here?
Lucky insisted that I leave, too.
Lucky, what are you thinking about?
I love it, Jake. She's coming, and that's all there is to it. Got it?
Lucky, that's not a very nice way to let your wife, Spring, find out about us.
If this doesn't beat all, he's gonna leave me here on this island with a bunch of homicidal maniacs while he sails off with the good time girl.
You guys, I don't think there's room on the boat for another person.
Well, then I won't go, but Gloria will.
Hmm? No, Lucky, I'm not leaving without you.
Okay, fine. No problem. I'll stay here with
No, I'll stay here.
No. Nobody is staying. I'm going to find... Where's that bridge we built before, Lucky?
Oh, it's over by that big bush with some yellow flowers around it. It's a little further down. You see it?
Man.
What? Well, what is it?
What's wrong?
Damn it! The boat! Nobody is going anywhere. The boat is gone.
You're right. The boat is gone? Great.
Yep.
Great! I can't believe this bunch of mental giants I've hooked up with. They plan an entire escape on a boat, moored in quicksand, and then they're surprised when it sinks.
Spring, the boat was right here on the other side of the picture. Just a couple feet from the water. Somebody must have taken the damn thing.
Well, now what do we do?
Well, I can't swim if that's our last option.
Who cares about you?
Hey, I do, and that's enough. Got it?
He wants a divorce. We're in love.
Ah! Divorce me for you? This is a joke,
Okay,
right?
everyone just shut up, all right? Stop arguing.
Well, isn't it just lovely having two ladies fight over me?
Oh, Lucky, you are pathetic. It's getting hard to hate you. You're so pathetic.
All right, that's it, Spring Sky.
What are you doing? Hey, my face! Quick, somebody jump in! Jump in, my face!
Go on. Go get it yourself.
Hey, what's going on here?
Court, we've had a change of plans.
What are you talking about?
Well, the boat is gone.
What do you mean gone?
It's gone. Look.
Are you sure this is the right spot?
Yeah, I'm sure there's no way I'd forget this place.
Well, who could have taken it?
Oh, Johnny. Johnny, he told me he was going to be tied up with business all day, that he wasn't going to be around.
That's it. Oh. He's probably talking to his contact on the mainland, which means they're about ready to move the drugs off the island.
My face. What is wrong with your face, Spring? It looks fine.
You're witnessing the demise of her makeup case. If I had a horn, I would play taps.
Well, if we had a horn, we'd call the cavalry, but we don't. So what are we gonna do now?
Well, look, Johnny's gone, maybe off the island. Bo's in a meeting right now with all the head honchos. I think Jake and I, since we've got the time, should go check out the lab.
Sounds like a good idea. Get the cops and tell them what's in there exactly and where it is, and I don't know.
All right, well, what should we do now?
I say we all kind of just drift back to the lodge, you split up in pairs. You go to Bo. You tell him what's going on. Make him some wifey excuse for setting the meeting and clue him in.
Okay, all right, come on, ladies.
Well, what do you want me to do, guys, huh?
Well, actually, you could come with us. You could be our remote control man.
Hey, cool. Okay.
Hey, take care.
Bye. We got plans, remember?
I thought she was Johnny's girlfriend.
It's a long story. I'll explain everything the minute we get off the island, okay, babe?
Okay, be careful, Tootsie Wootsie.
Come on, Lucky Wucky.
Yeah.
We got business to do. Let's go.
Uh-huh.
This way.
Okay.
Vicky, I really apologize for asking you to help Carlo, but he begged me to do it. He's using our relationship to get me to use my influence with you. To do what? Get ready. He wants to get out of jail pending his appeal, and he's hoping that a word from you would help him.
Absolutely not.
Fine. I asked. You said no. I defer to your judgment, and we never have to have this conversation again.
Are you sure? You seem very conflicted.
Oh, Vicky, I am so conflicted about everything right now. Partially because of my husband, partially because of an old lover that I had great feelings for, who thinks I am so naive that I will believe everything that he tells me.
Wait a minute. Renee, let me assure you that where Carlo Hesser is concerned, there is not one iota of doubt about his guilt. Herb Callison has been trying to nail that man for years. He just simply couldn't get enough proof to build a case against him.
And no one was brave enough to turn state's evidence.
Of course not.
Makes me so sad. Carlo had enormous ambition. After Dexter died, and Carlo and I'd become lovers, he said he needed some real money. And he said, I remember exactly how he put it, he said, I'm gonna get it from the big boys. And that was pretty much the end for us.
Well, now, after all these years, he has become one of the big boys. And believe me, he has to stay in jail forever.
So great to see you, son.
Same here, Dad.
Is the meeting over?
No. I snuck away from Batterley by boat and plane, but I need to get back before I'm missed.
Something is wrong, isn't it?
Something's definitely not right. I'm just not sure what it is.
Did Frank Whitehead finally get there?
Yeah, Whitey's there. He's part of the problem. He keeps pushing people to find out their limits, including me. He brought a bunch of people with him to Batterley. I don't trust any of them.
He's not acting as if he wants me to move over.
No, he keeps making noises about it, but then he backs down. But consequently, Dylan and Leopold want reassurance that you're still running the operation from here.
I've got to get out of here, Johnny, one way or the other. But that's a discussion for another time.
In the meantime, the drugs are being processed as we speak. $1 million worth, Dad.
Too bad we can't keep that lab going forever. But we'd be taking too great a chance. Maybe you should divvy the drugs up and send the chiefs home. We'll worry about Frank Whitehead when he makes a real move.
Wait, Dad. We could keep that lab running for years if certain people weren't in power. Namely, Vicki Buchanan. Now, isn't it time we removed her as an obstacle?
Now, Johnny, I've done a lot of thinking about that, and I've decided it's foolish.
Why?
Because our organization would be the primary suspect. If they couldn't find evidence, oh, I'm sure they'd manufacture it to prove it. You could end up in here with me.
You've never worried about that before.
No. I'm taking a different angle with the mayor. I have this friend. She and I go...
Mr. Hesser.
Yes,
There's a call coming in for you from outside. You can take it over here.
This is Hesser.
Carlo, it's me.
Well, hello.
I ran into Vicki. We had that conversation. The answer is no. The answer is that there are a lot of charges against you, not much proof, but enough suspicion. And she doesn't want to help you.
So you'd believe her rather than me?
Yes, I do.
Well, thank you for your efforts.
Goodbye, Carlo.
What's wrong?
One door out of Statesville has just been closed.
Well, another door might open if Vicki Buchanan were out of the way.
She's ordered Harding to put more patrols down at the docks. It's going to make it difficult getting our stuff in.
Not if the entire town were attending a funeral.
Now, Johnny, it's too radical. We've got to find another way to get around Mayor Buchanan without getting rid of her.
If you say so, Dad.
Okay, here we go. Here's the wall.
I can't wait to see what's on the other side.
What I saw so far is just a path. It veers right into the building.
Perfect. Look, why don't you play lookout, okay? Just keep your eye out. See anything, just give us a call.
Hey, wait a minute. I want to see the mountain of drugs on the other side of that
I
thing.
bet you do. Listen, Cord, we go in there. Those guys have weapons. We don't. If we get in trouble, we're going to be dead meat.
On second thought, I'll stay out here. Be a lookout. Good idea.
Good idea.
Okay, this is it.
It's great.
All right, Jake. You ready?
Yeah, but just be careful. There could be booby traps. So just,
yeah. All right, Lucky, listen. As soon as we get inside, I'm going to shut the door, okay? You keep an eye out. If you hear anything, give us a call. We should be able to hear you.
Hey, wait a minute, guys. Don't you think I should have the remote? Just in case, like, one of the goons show up? You know, I can warn you.
makes sense.
Okay. Don't lose it.
Hey, don't worry. Jake, tell him not to worry.
I don't want to lie to him, Lucky. Don't mess it up. Go.
Well, good luck, guys.
Yep.
Come back! Hey, yo, come back! Come back!
Looks like they're still in the meeting.
Do you think I should just go in there, or should I wait for Bo to come out?
No, why don't you give it a try? Give him your best spoiled wife routine.
Listen, my husband's in there, and I need to talk to him, so could you just let me in, please?
Nobody in. Orders.
I understand that, but as you know, I'm Whitey's wife, and he said anytime I needed anything, I could just come right on in. So would you...
Sorry.
Well, then, would you please go in there and tell him that I'm out here and I need to talk to him. It's important. My husband is not going to take kindly to this.
I guess we'll just have to wait till they come out, but the way those guys talk, we could be here all day.
I'm never getting over this experience. Never.
Spring, I already told you you could use all my makeup whenever you want, so stop whining.
It's not just the makeup. If we live through this, I'm gonna sue the show.
Oh.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna punch your teeth down your throat.
Megan.
Just shut up, okay? And for the rest of the day, why don't you try and think of someone else besides yourself?
Spring, don't you realize that every time you shoot off your mouth, you put us all in danger?
This is nonsense. There is no drug laboratory on this stupid island. Those guys aren't gonna find a thing.
Oh, really? Now, I thought at the end of that book that they found the drug laboratory.
Yes, I think it was somewhere in the kitchen.
Yeah, it was in the pantry or something like that, right?
Yeah, right.
So, I guess I'm wrong. Just gonna have to finish the book.
Oh, you can read.
Hi, Greg. Meeting over?
No.
I need to see my husband.
Jojo, look, whatever she does, do not let her in there. You got that? Okay?
I guess I said too much, huh?
We've got to think. No. Enough thinking. We have to go out. We have to find Jake and Cord.
Well, then we better be prepared to ambush Greg and Bobby.
That's all right. Okay, let's go. Everyone but you, Spring. You stay.
Hush! They might try to torture me now.
Then stay in your room and don't talk to anyone.
I won't, I promise.
Lucky, whatever you heard, it wasn't human.
Well, it's better to be safe than sorry, eh?
Look, why don't we come up with some kind of a time limit here, all right? That
Yeah.
way Lucky will know exactly when he can push the panic button, okay?
Good idea.
Hey, I'm good at that. Real good at that.
45 minutes, all right?
Okay.
Whatever happens, if we split up, we're back here 45.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
All right. Careful. Good luck, men. Keep a sharp lookout, huh? Pretty cool, dudes. Pretty cool. Hey, these guys are geniuses. Wow, man. This is flip.
Freeze, Lucky!
Uh-oh.
Thank you. Harding, try and relax. You look like you're choking on something.
Well, I think it's suicidal for us to meet in public like this. I just do not understand why you insisted on it.
There's nothing wrong with the police commissioner meeting with the lawyer. We could be talking about upcoming plea bargains or whatever.
It's stupid, it's foolish, and it's very dangerous.
I'm told that you've decided to put more men back on the dock.
Well, if you know that, then you must know that Mayor Buchanan insisted on it.
Yeah. The mayor is making it extremely difficult for us. And especially now that we've got this huge shipment coming to this port soon.
Yeah, well, maybe you better change your plans. I can't be sure that you're not going to get caught.
Well, we were thinking of a diversion. For instance, if the entire town were mourning the sudden passing of Mayor Buchanan, then there wouldn't be such vigilance on the docks.
What? What are you saying?
We have an assignment for you, Harding.
You're telling me that... You're telling me that you want me to kill the mayor? Absolutely. No, absolutely not.
Look, what have you done lately to earn your payoff, huh? Except land my father in jail.
I couldn't get your father out of it without blowing my cover.
Yeah, well, your cover's gonna be blown sky high if you don't get rid of Vicky Buchanan.
You sure? Your father couldn't have approved of this. I mean, this is absolutely the worst time to kill the mayor.
I'm running the operation while my father's in Statesville. Look, if you don't get rid of Vicky Buchanan when I give you the signal, then someone might accidentally have to get rid of you.
Harding, hello.
Victoria, well, Mayor Buchanan, what brings you here?
Oh, actually, I just gave a speech in the building, and I was passing by. I saw you, and I wanted to stop by for just one moment. Excuse me.
It's quite all right. I'm John D.
Oh, how do you do? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Would you like a minute alone with Police Commissioner Richards?
No, that's really not necessary. Harding, I really just wanted to stop by to thank you for putting the police patrols back on the waterfront so promptly. My phone has been ringing off the hook with happy residents in that area.
Well, you were right, of course. It wasn't the place to cut to try to save money.
Good. I'm very, very glad that you agree with me. We must be extra vigilant, Harding. in order to keep Landview from becoming a major port of entry for drugs.
I applaud your effort, Madam Mayor.
Well, thank you very much. It is just a beginning. Unfortunately, I think it's probably only a delaying tactic. I'm sure they are going to find a way to smuggle their death in somehow, but I will never give up. Well, again, I apologize. Please go back to your lunch, and Harding, I will talk to you later.
Of course, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye now.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Nice lady. Very charming and bright.
Yeah, well, that's why she was elected mayor.
Yeah, it's too bad about her sudden passing, huh, Harding?
Tomorrow, when his dad faces a midlife crisis, Doogie plays Angel's Advocate on Doogie Howser, M.D. Then, Marty's party promises to surprise Hannah and his girlfriend on Anything But Love. After, McMurphy gets a lesson in love and marriage, Vietnam style, on China Beach. Coming up, the Quartermains cover up Dawn's disappearance, but Lucy smells a rat. Stay tuned for General Hospital, following an ABC News brief next.